Come here, Sandy, Sandy. I haven't caught one in so long.
Today we're coming at you back with a catch and cook video. We're only trying to catch 2 fish and we're going to cook them for you guys. Hey, there's a whistle, cuz.
What's going on, amigos? We're back out here in another creek this week. Hopefully we can find some sandy stacked in a pocket for us. That's what we're hoping for. This creek just got done flooding about a day or 2 ago, so the sandy should be up in here thick, we're hoping.
You want me to say something?
Yeah, go for it.
As you can see, it's muddy as shit. The run is here, guys. Get out there, catch some sand bass. This is our second trip this week. Hopefully we catch 25 for you guys. Stay tuned.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of good rain, so every creek around us should be flooded, so should be good around here. So you guys should definitely get out there and try to find some fish,
especially if you're in the North Texas area. Right now it's prime for us. If you see a
thing with flowing water, the sandy should be there stacked. The water temps are right, the floods are right, creeks are nice and filled, everything's good around here. So definitely recommend going out and finding some sand bass. Hopefully we see you guys around.
Hopefully you like our tips and tricks and our guide to catching sand bass.
Yeah, hopefully we can teach you guys something, but we'll see you guys out there.
Or you could teach us something.
Yeah, y'all should teach us something. Adios, amigos. All right, guys, when you come out to creeks like this, they're really like narrow, aren't super wide. These fish will move up and down this thing like crazy. So they might be stacked in one spot one day, the next spot the next, wherever you catch them the day before. And I mean, sometimes there is spots where they're just always there, but this creek's pretty shallow, so I don't think they sit in one spot too much in here. You would never even expect this creek to get such big fish, stacked as it does, but the fish in here are huge, guys. Hopefully we can get into some. I want to show y'all. That's what I'm throwing right now. Double 1/16, double jig rig, 2-inch curly tail grub. Good to throw in these snaggy creeks because they're cheap. This isn't a place you want to throw expensive rooster tails and stuff like that. Fish is freezing too. It's a male. Another keeper. Another keeper. Let's go. Let's get it. No dinkaroonies in this creek. Look, he hit that top jig too. Bottom jig down here. It's not often they hit the top, but it does happen. Another male. Maybe they are here, bro.
Today I'm throwing a 1/8 ounce jig with a chartreuse curly tail. This thing's lethal. This colorway is one of my favorites. Always seems to get bites. Number uno on that slow roll. Early season, I feel like they like the slow roll. It's still really cold outside. Got them good. Nice little size sand bass, guys. Hitting that 1/16 white jig. Yeah, number one. Just casting right there at that little channel. If you can see it from here. Tree that's going over right here. And then like right next to the tree is this little channel. Like right here. I'm just trying to cast right into that little groove every time. Just give it a nice little slow roll. I'm trying to keep that lure close to the bottom but not quite touching. And since this water's so stained, it seems like the whites are working the best, the white curly tails.
It's a big one, guys. Big old fast sandy. He's cold too. Well, like I was saying, guys, fished that spot for a good 15 minutes. Whipped out 2 fish. I'm not gonna sit there and just waste time, so I know there's more fish all throughout this creek. there's not a lot of people here, so I can just leave that spot, come back later. Maybe some fish will be restacked, so on to the next bend. Usually every bend in these creeks holds fish. Almost every bend has a deep pocket in it. If you think about this creek as like a water slide, it's pretty self-explanatory where the holes will be. So the water is coming down like this. When this creek floods, when it's coming around this bend, it's digging out that far side. So that whole side over there, it's gonna be a pocket, which means there should probably be some fish there. And the water keeps coming down. Depending on which way the creek bends, it's always gonna be on the further side or the closer side, depending on how the water's coming down. Dude, that looks like a great spot to catch fish. Try it. Paid off. Jig popped right out. It's another good male. There you go. Yet again, another male, guys. That's 2 fish in 3 minutes. In a whole complete spot I've never even fished before. Just looked good, so stopped at it. Gave it a try. Best way to catch quick limit at small creeks like this is just to hop around, you know. I was just at a spot, ripped 3 out, didn't catch anything for about 10 minutes, moved, pulled up to another spot for not even 5 minutes, just ripped 2 out. Now if I sit here for like another 10 minutes, it's time to just move back on. And the thing about like how there's current in this creek right now, these holes are restocked over time, maybe within an hour, maybe 30 minutes, who knows. So if you just go hit a few holes, come back to the first hole you hit, re-hit everything else, at least one of those holes is going to have fish in it again. You just got to be consistent, actually care to want to catch fish. Just got to move around, fish everything that looks good.
Yep, just got smacked again, dude. Dude, it took me forever to get on some fish, guys. Forever. Andrew's got like 10, but you know what? Everybody likes a good comeback. He'll probably beat me, but I'm not gonna let him know that. Good sized male. You got the white stuff coming out. On a 1/8 jig, just working these little pockets of water. There's a little bitty like log jam type deal right here we're fishing. Saw a bunch of fish roll on top of the water. And then immediately after I caught one, so that's a great sign.
There we go, guys. Let's go. Right up in this little log jam. I'll take it. Not a bad one either. Take it. I got snagged right there, so be careful. So another one goes, same hole. These fish are cold. It's actually crazy. Probably because it's a shallow creek. Water temp's been cold the past 2 mornings, so I'd imagine they're all up in this section right here. They are. That's a fatty, bro. Choked it. He wanted that. Inhaled. I guess it's not a super giant, but it'll do. Look at this spot, bro. This spot is so good. What the hell? Ooh. There we go. Yeah, that looks juice. This spot looks so juicy. It's like 3rd cast. That's why you just gotta move around, guys. Hit everything that looks good. You don't even know what you're gonna run into. Like I said, it's the first time ever coming up this creek like this. I'm just gonna explore. Hit everything that looks good. Look for some current breaks, anything. This is perfect sandy stuff right here.
That guy's hit my lure about 4 or 5 times, like in a row. Finally got him. I want that really, really slow roll. Just super slow retrieves. It's like I paused for a second and then kept retrieving it, but like he pretty much swallowed that. It's a fatty. Holy cow, pretty much back to back on that one, guys. Pretty much back to back. Caught another one right there in that little pocket. Just that slow retrieve on that white curly tail. Using a 1/8 jig. I've been jumping from spot to spot in this creek all day. You know when this fishing here is good, you just gotta find them. They jump from hole to hole. It's basically fishing these bends. Like it's just literally this creek bend, bend, bend. So it's a bunch of log pile ups. Fishing current, the curve. Same thing I've been telling you guys. So yeah, catch white bass. Fish on. He's mad. Jeez, that's a fatty, dude. Me and Andrew split up. He went to go scout a new spot. Basically, we're just fishing all the bends, like I said before, guys. This is like 3 fish in not even 10 minutes. Just keep jumping hole to hole. But yeah.
Fishing 101.
I'm on Andrew's guide trip today. Big old male on a rock, fishing in water. First double up all year?
Doubled up?
No, I lost him, dude. How the f is my shit coming off, bro?
Is your hook bent?
My hook is completely not bent.
Damn, well, we were doubled up. Look, that's another good male right there, guys. This spot we're in, we've never ever even fished here. We just pulled up and started casting and found some fish. New spot unlocked. There's another. That's why you do random stuff. Go find random spots where no one's at. Oh, that's a slab. That is a tank. Oh my god, that was like 2 casts in a row. That's the biggest one today for sure. Holy, that's a giant, guys. It's a big old female, full of eggs. First female of the day, probably. Doubled up? Doubled up?
No, 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 no. Double up, boys! I don't know, dude. I think mine might be the biggest one of the day.
Hey, fatty. He smacked that so hard, dude. That was actually crazy. I already hit that. It just popped right out here, right at his lip. Gave him a little piercing. No way we're doubled up again, bro. Let's go.
Dude. That boy got some fights in off line.
Doubled up.
Doubled up, boys. Dude, that's 2 in a row, bro. Let's go.
That's 2 doubles up back to back.
That's white bass, dude. White bass season. I'm not like trying to flex it or anything, but
Where's the fish at? Come here, Sandy, Sandy.
come here, Sandy, Sandy, Sandy. It's still over there. Show off the ones I do catch, though, you know? Yeah, another nice male. All the males are pushed up in the creeks, guys. You gotta get out there and catch these fish, man. They're so much fun. It's a good fight. Good eating as well. Cheap fishing, good fishing. Holy moly, dude. Just destroyed it. That's a fatty, dude. Look how big he is.
There it is. Told you it works, bro. Come here, Sandy. They catch this one, dude. Look at. I'm a believer, dude. All right, now, y'all. Damn, bro. I am on some fish right here. Oh, oh, oh. Is he gettable? Is he gettable? Sit still, sit still. He had no idea how close he was. One more hop. He did one hop this time, and then he didn't hop anymore, you know what I'm saying? Cause he came on camera.
I wasn't even recording.
Are you being for real?
No. Sand bass season is finally here. I'm excited, man. It's my favorite time of year. Pretty fish too. Good eating.
Not too sure if I showed you all my last two fish, but this is where we're sitting at right now. That's at least the limit right there, guys. Found some fishies. Found some fishies stacked. Come on, Sandy, chill out, cuz. Another solid keeper today. We are on a roll right now. We found a good bunch of them piled up in this little hole right in front of us. Hopefully there's a bunch more. Tank.
You know how lucky that is?
Bro, come on, we gotta go.
Yeah, you ready?
That stream. Sandbag. Out in the middle of nowhere.
It was not easy to get to this spot, but it was well worth it. And I'm not looking forward to walking back.
But coming up here, guys, was definitely well worth it. We got well over the limit out here. Been probably a little bit way too long, but it took us a little while to get to the spot. It's kind of sketchy. We had to go over like a little side creek and stuff.
You see, I do not suggest it, honestly.
Just a sign for y'all to come out here after it gets done flooding and stuff. Any creek that floods, after it gets done flooding, that's the prime time to go catch these sand bass out of these holes that they like to stack up in.